And so that first win, hometown, all that was inside of that was the moment.
Did you deal with like imposter syndrome or much at all? Because I remember you talking about like wanting to stay fearful for your job and all that. Did you deal with that even when you were in the height of winning championships, 5 in a row, 7 championships?
Yeah, being fear-based is been great for me. That's one of those accountability layers. I had a really interesting walk in conversation with a psychologist who works in the golf space. And as I played in this pro-am, this was years ago, but he was asking me questions about what motivates me and what keeps, what's that accountability tool. And I just shared about it being mistakes and the fear of the job being gone and all these elements. And he was surprised to hear it. And I think in the golf world, maybe they look at stuff a little differently. But for me, that's been a huge driver. And even now, like when I fall asleep at night, I'm like, we got 140 people. I need to show up tomorrow.
140 families we got to provide
Yes.
for. Keep it going.
So it's just what makes me tick.
Well, those are my 3 questions. We do have 3 questions and some fans fired in. You can answer this if you care. Ryan Orange, can we know anything about the car number next year for the 3rd Legacy Motor Club Charter?
Yes, 84.
Okay.
Love it.
What will be your number?
We have the 13 reserved.
Okay.
I won my partner at Nighthead Capital. His number is 13. My first win at California that we were just talking about, I go into the media center, and I guess just before that, I'm a numbers guy. 13 kept popping up everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, another one of those things. I'm going to fail. I'm going to lose my job. It's bad luck. First question from the media is, how does it feel to win your 13th start? I was like, son of a bitch.
Wow.
It was a good luck thing the entire time.
Okay.
So 13's the number.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Good
Chikansky.
luck. Good luck.
Looking back on his career, what were the differences he noticed in how he drove and decisions making early, middle, and late stages? This is a good question.
Stages were really the demise of our success. Didn't qualify well. Short runs. I was never the fastest, but I would outrace. We'd outthink. We'd out-engineer. There were all these other layers. The longer the race, the hotter it was, the more physical it was. We would always
I think he's talking
find our
about
way.
early Jimmy Johnson, middle Jimmy Johnson, late Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, I've completely glazed over that. Cool. Thanks
Rookie
for straightening
Jimmy.
that out.
Yeah. I would consider late Jimmy Johnson now, right? You're
Yeah.
San Diego Jimmy Johnson here next couple weeks.
I would say my days in the 48, early and late, were very similar, where I took an unneeded risk for different reasons. At the end, trying to hang on to something, wanted to keep a streak, many streaks alive, all those different things. The middle of my career in the sweet spot, man, it was like, what the hell's the movie where everything slows down? The Matrix?
Yeah.
Like
Stuff was
everything,
moving
everything
slow.
that was going on was just kind of in slow-mo. And then I would find myself at the end of the race, there's a couple of people we got to think about. Pressure, because of our success, we could intimidate or put pressure on others. We'd leave pit road, the last pit stop, and where'd they go? Had an issue.
Yeah.
So that would be the difference.